cut that. How y'all doing? Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. We are back up in this piece, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Y'all. When I tell you I did not want to get up this morning, it's one of those mornings, y'all. I'm sorry. Running a little behind. My son didn't want to get up. He was dragging. So, baby, listen. It was one of those mornings. But we up and out and we ready. We here. Yes, okay. Let's get on into the show, girl. As you guys can see going across my screen, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right. Hopefully you guys got your coffee and your tea and you're getting or you got where you need to be this morning safely, okay? Blessings to all, honey. Yes, hopefully you guys checked out our pop-in last night. We had a good time. We acted a fool per usual. Last night. So if y'all didn't check that video out, check that out after this one, of course, after the live. don't go over there trying to look at it now. But thank y'all so much for the support of the channel, okay? Really appreciate you all. Thank you, Linda Gamble, for being here modding. I know Bill Wilson will be popping in later. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me get my eyes on honey because I'm gonna be doing a little bit of reading this morning. And I don't want y'all to think, honey, that me and Tisha went to the same school because we know that that's not true, Lord. All right, so look at me being messy already. Look at me, Lord. All right, so let me get started, girl. Let me get started. Oh, Jesus. Let's get my topics pulled up here so we can breeze on through, honey. Folks steady sending me DMs. I have to put my phone on quiet mode at night because y'all be blowing me up, child. Y'all be blowing me up with the news. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love that y'all be sending me the news, baby. And I be like, Jesus. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some good news that I know y'all can use, honey. Wendy Williams is facing a federal tax lien, guys, for an unpaid balance of $500,000 to the damn IRS, Lord. Can y'all imagine owing that much to the IRS? Child, this is what Wendy look at. Girl, I feel you, baby. That would be my face, too. I probably have a damn. I don't even like to cry, but, bitch, I'll be crying. They sent me a letter talking about, Cameron, you owe $500,000, bitch. I'm going to cry. I ain't even no crying. Damn sure. I'm talking about an ugly cry. I'm talking about that quiet. Y'all remember Merited Medicine quiet at the reunion, this past reunion, baby? That ugly cry. It's going to be one of them. You know, one of them. Because I told y'all, you don't really mean your cry unless there's some sound behind it. I don't give a damn about no tears. I need to hear a sound. If I don't hear no sound, I don't believe it. It's not believable. It's got to be a bitch. I owe $500,000. Shit. You got to be one of those. I'd be like, yep, she heard. But let's go on and read what they got to say here, child. Ooh, child. Says that Wendy Williams, child, New York City condo is reportedly in jeopardy after the federal government hits her with a lien over unpaid taxes, according to a new report, honey. Shout out to TMZ as well. Now, they're saying the legal documents obtained by the news outlet shows that the former talk show host purchased her $4.5 million condo in 2021, but the feds claim that Wendy owes them $568,451.57. They says that this unpaid balance is a result of her owing big balances for her federal taxes for the years of 2019 and 2021. All right. Ooh, child. Now, this says that as of right now that there aren't any documents showing that this balance has been taken care of. It says that the news publication also said that they have reached out to Wendy's court-appointed guardian of her finances, but haven't received a response yet. Y'all better damn respond. Better get on the damn payment plan. And that's good. Look at the Lord. That's kind of a good thing and a bad thing because y'all know her ex-husband, Kevin. We kind of talked about him yesterday. Y'all know her ex-husband, Kevin, is coming for her for 2 years of back support. Now, he done petition the courts again because y'all know they stopped his spousal support. So he's petitioned the courts asking them for 2 years of back pay for spousal support. So he's trying to go through the guardian and he's also trying to go through her retirement to get money as well. So he is not stopping. So this tax lien that they put on her could be another means of her using that in the courts to say, hey, I ain't got it. You see this shit right here, $500K that I owe them? They putting a lien on my shit. I ain't got no money to be paying him. Plus I ain't working. Plus I got a guardian. Like she got it. He might not be getting no money after that. Like where you going? You can't get blood from attorney. We keep talking about it. So keep on petitioning, Kevin. I don't know where you expect Wendy to be coming up with all this damn money, because she owes $500K. That's a lot of damn money. So prayers to Wendy. Y'all know she they diagnosed her with dementia already. In addition to some other health issues that she's facing. She's also in rehab, to my knowledge, okay, for alcoholism and some other things, I guess. But I do know alcoholism is one of her biggest issues. If you guys watch the documentary, she was drinking. She went through a whole entire bottle of liquor, and they had to take it from her, and she was mad as hell. She was fighting it and mad as hell. So I don't know who was buying her this damn alcohol. Thanks for being here, Harold. I don't know who's buying her this damn alcohol for her not to be in her right mind. Obviously, she has a lot of yes people around her, yes men that go and do whatever she asks them to do, knowing that she is not well. She should not be drinking, especially on medications as well. So prayers to her. I always hate when people are going through things like that. And I hope she figures out, and the guardianship can figure out paying off this lien so that she don't get put out of her place, because that would be very disheartening with her being in the state of mind that she's in to be put out. Okay, she's got a lot on her plate. Prayers to you, Wendy. All right, let's move on. A father is in trouble, you guys, after going to a high school to confront a student on his daughter's behalf. Now, anybody else ever been on that kind of time? Y'all know, child, people out here, kids at the school be bullying your kids, and you be like, oh, hell no. Where they at? What bus stop they at? You know, I'm probably that mom. Somebody mess up my child. I'm that mom. I'm very protective over mine. But this father went to the school. He said he was going to check his daughter out of school. But he gets there after his daughter had already told him that some kids had been bullying him, some boys to be exact. This man goes to the classroom and confronts one of the boys that was bullying his daughter, and told the boy, apologize to her now, like he was in the boy's face. And another teacher had to come into the classroom to kind of help, you know, kind of calm the situation down. And he also put hands on the student too. All right, so let me pull that video for you guys so y'all can see this, because I was like, oh, baby. Of course he got arrested. Okay. Yeah, he got arrested, child. But hey, you got to do what you got to do for your children, out here, okay? You got to do what you got to do for your children out here. So I like I said, I'm that type of mama. You mess with mine, and you're gonna have to come see me. You're gonna have to come see me. That's just what it is. All right. Let's go ahead and get this pulled up for you guys. Let's share so you guys can see this child. Lord, I hate he went to jail because he's just being a concerned father. All right. I didn't like. You got a problem with my daughter? Apologize to my daughter. Bro, I ain't do nothing. Yo, apologize to my daughter. I didn't do nothing to it. You heard what the fuck I said. Apologize to my daughter. You can't have this here. Now. You got a problem with this here, bro? You got a problem with this? No. I didn't do nothing to it. Hey, he's gonna knock him out. Over here shaking like a. Yeah. You got me? Huh? I'm on the side. She had pictures of me and my mom and stuff. I didn't do nothing. I did. I don't have no pictures of my mom. I didn't do nothing. You call me, Dad. Who you know better? Sit right here. I didn't like. You got a problem with my foot? All right, let's go. So you see another teacher came in to try to calm the situation down. All right, so let's move forward. Y'all see he put hands on the student? You can't do that, obviously.
Situation back up.
Gray police say that father went into the school to check his daughter out. Instead of going with her, he went up to a classroom and allegedly threatened to punch and knock out a student who police say his daughter was having a dispute with.
Apologize to my daughter.
This video is part of the police investigation. It appears to show a parent confronting a child at Paulsboro High School. Paulsboro police say the man in this video is 38-year-old Aaron Thomas, and investigators say he threatens students who are in a dispute with his daughter. About a minute into the video, an adult intervenes and tries to get Thomas to leave. But the situation appears to escalate, and Thomas makes physical contact with another student and begins yelling.
What's the problem?
This happened around 11:30 a.m. Monday at the high school. An affidavit says Thomas came to the school to sign out his daughter, who was having problems with another student over
Situation back up.
Gray police say that he airdropped.
Wow.
Instead of leaving with his daughter, Thomas tracked down the other student.
He's between a rock and a hard place.
Some parents say they get why Thomas is angry.
As a father, I can understand exactly what he's saying, what he's doing. But also as a father of a child that's in the school, to have a stranger come in to do what he did is also wrong.
Later Monday, Thomas was arrested and charged with simple assault, terroristic threats, trespassing, and disorderly conduct.
That's wrong. The father shouldn't have got arrested. He was protecting his daughter.
Some parents who watched the video thought Thomas's response was justified. Others thought he should have gone about the situation differently.
He should have went to the principal's office and got with them and pulled the kid out, and had his parents there also.
And Gray, the superintendent, also put out a letter to families saying that the district is cooperating with police. It is worth noting, airdropped instead of leaving with his
child. I don't like he got arrested, because he was doing what any parent would do. When you hear that your children are being bullied in school, you gotta address it, because you have children now who are unaliving themselves from the pressure and the embarrassment of being bullied. Like it's bullying is kids nowadays are not like how we used to be when we were in school. I've been out of school for a very long time. These kids nowadays can be very, very, very disrespectful. They don't care. These kids are mean as hell. I'm that parent that will come to the school and go off about my child, and they know it. I was that way when my son was in daycare. I let him know. If I come and pick him up with a knot on his head, wherever his knot is, go ahead and get ready to look in the mirror and look at yours, because that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm paying you to take care of mine, and when I drop him off, however I drop him off, I need to pick him up that way. If my son comes home and say, "Mommy, somebody's bullying me," I'm going, yeah. But my son is a fighter. You hit him, he gonna hit your ass back. And I taught him that. Don't sit there and let nobody bully you, and don't let nobody ever put hands on you. If they hit you, you hit their ass back as hard as you can. And don't never stand there and cry, even if you want to. Don't let nobody ever punk you. That I instilled that in him, because that's how my parents instilled in me. And I was taught how to fight. Okay. And he's gonna be in some martial arts classes here real soon, because I want him to be able to protect himself and take care of himself against bullies. Okay, seriously, Caramel is a kickboxer for that reason. Ain't nobody gonna ever put hands on me. But as a parent, it's disheartening when you hear that happening to your child. And I hate that this man got arrested. He was upset. Obviously, you can't put your hands on another student. That I actually feel. Yes, I feel that. I feel you can't put your hands on another student. That's where he messed up. Okay. Probably what he should have done was went to the principal's office and say, "Hey, I need to request a meeting with this child's parents, so we can sit down and figure out why this child is running around bullying and what is going on between this child and mine, and why. And if we have to remove my child from that class and put them somewhere else to keep this issue from continuing, then that's what we need to do. And then take it further if that does not fix the issue. But you have to stay on top of it, because children are, and I've heard many cases where children are unaliving themselves. Okay. Somebody said they do kickboxing. Yeah. And it's a great workout. I was telling Melody when I went on her live that time, she was saying she was working out. I said, you might want to try kickboxing, because baby, when I tell you I sweat, I be sweating when I go and do my kickboxing thing, and I be sore as hell. But it's very, very, I love it. It's very stress relieving. And yeah, and it builds stamina as well. Like, I don't get tired as fast as I used to since I've been doing that. And it helps. It helps. I'm say it that way. Okay. But let's move on. Somebody said I lost 18 pounds in 3 months. Yeah, it's really good. If you guys want to get a good sweat, yeah, try kickboxing, guys, for real. Try kickboxing. My dad was very much so into martial arts, where he's got, well, rest in peace to my dad, because he's no longer here, but he has several trophies where he won tournaments, you guys. My dad was kicking ass when he was alive. Y'all hear me? So it's fitting and proper that his daughter would also be out here whooping ass too. So there we go. But my dad was in that shit. My dad was a full-fledged black belt out this bitch. He was whipping ass in church, y'all. But let's continue, okay? Let's move on, honey. Stormy Steele is she's moved into her 30-foot warehouse, and she says that she has now released 11 new products. Okay. Y'all know she keeps moving child from warehouse to warehouse to warehouse. I really hope that that she's paying all her bills, and I hope she paid the rent where she was before, because y'all know every time we hear Stormi moving somewhere, she owes back rent at the place that she was currently at. Now, we know about 2 warehouses where Stormi was actually operating out of business, to where they were saying that she owed all this money in back rent that she never paid. Okay, so I really hope that she's figured that out and not out here just willy-nilly moving funny like that in these streets. All right, but she says she did move to a 30,000 foot warehouse. All right.
The girl done moved into her 30,000 square foot warehouse. Y'all know I've been talking about it, and it's finally game time, go time. Y'all know what I said when I said when I was going to move into the new warehouse, what I was going to do, and this what we doing. We dropping 11 body drops since this Friday. Make sure y'all be on my live, because it's about to get real. And if you like the body glaze, you're going to love the body drops, because we got the scents to match them, and your skin going to be glowing all summer 2024, forever in life, every day, forever, yeah, all that. And it's all because we finally got this space, and y'all, we transitioned so smoothly. We didn't skip a beat. Like, we were shipping orders out on Monday. Like, we spent the whole weekend moving in so we can come in on Monday. Like, let's go. It's game time. It's go time. Put me in the game, coach. Y'all already know what time it is. And we about to be dropping products back to back, so get ready.
Y'all hear that? She out here moving and shaking, child. She's obviously, she said her business is starting to grow to where she had to get a huge warehouse in order to get all that stuff out there. So hopefully she's keeping up with her orders, and the reviews of her getting all these orders and people not getting their orders, and she's keeping their money, because that's what was said before. All right. So maybe I think she moved because everybody know where she was before, because y'all know at her other warehouse where she was just at, with Blaque Titanic rolled up on her, they didn't even have a sign out front. So I didn't even think that she wanted people to know where she was and where she was operating in business, because she owed all that money in back rent or whatever. So I think she was hiding out in that particular warehouse. And then when her husband came out with all that white shit on his hand, I was like, is that Coquiana or what is that? It was giving weird. It was giving weird vibes. I was like, child, this is looking like an episode of New Jack City up in this bitch when Blaque Titanic rolled up over there. I said, girl, what y'all doing in there? Because they were mad as hell that she was there, and that anger was kind of misplaced. Like, Blaque Titanic was like, I'm just coming here to support and get some orders in, but child, y'all were too mad for like no reason to. I was just like, ooh, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay, let's continue though, girl. All right, so for those of you who like to go to Dollar General, honey, and Dollar Tree, Family Dollar and Dollar Tree, they are getting ready to permanently close over 1,000 locations. Okay, I do go to Dollar Tree to get like little stuff. I like being in Dollar Tree, okay, because they have some cute stuff in there sometimes. And I have like a full little basket of just shit that I really don't need, just spending damn money that I shouldn't probably be spending. But Dollar Tree has some really cute stuff. Okay. I got some really cute vases out of there one time. Y'all know they have like a little flower section. I like putting stuff like that together. Yeah, it was like New Jack City, child. I was like, what y'all doing in there, child? The girls up in there with no shirts on and shit in there, cutting up the Coquiana. And I was like, is that what's going on up in there? Allegedly. All right. Don't nobody saying caramel saying they over there, But all right, so let's go ahead and get into what they're saying about these stores closing, child. Now they're saying if you are a dollar store lover, then you're not going to be here for this news. It says in a significant move impacting the retail landscape, it says the Dollar Tree has announced plans to permanently close over 1,000 locations across the United States. It says that the discount retailer reveals its decision in the 2023 fourth quarter financial report, outlining a strategic shift that will see the closure of both Family Dollar and Dollar Tree stores. I hope they don't close the one by me, because baby, I'll be in there. All right, so it says that the plan includes the closure of approximately 600 Family Dollar stores in the first half of 2024, with an additional 370 Family Dollar and 30 Dollar Tree locations set to follow suit in the coming years. Okay, y'all know they closed Macy's down. There's a lot of places getting closed down. Y'all heard that a bunch of Macy's were being closed down as well. Okay, I blame Diddy, because y'all know he had his shit up in there, and after all these lawsuits, after that Cassie situation, they were like, we don't want your stuff up in here no more. So the curse of Diddy got Macy's shut down, I'm gonna say. Okay, because I used to shop at Macy's. Yeah, Macy's got some nice stuff up in there. All right, let's see. It says that these closures will allow the leases and the affected stores to expire gradually, reshaping the company's footprint in response to evolving market conditions and store performance metrics. Okay, so of course they're trying to cut back so that they can keep the money in the business. Okay, so a few people gonna lose jobs, of course, but hopefully you guys get a nice severance and you can go on out here and find you something else to do. All right, or you could be, I guess, transferred to another location if that's possible. Speaking of Dollar General, they're saying that Dollar General employees walk out over donation policy and the lack of appreciation. Okay, anybody ever walked off their job because you didn't feel appreciated? Anyone? All right, so they're saying that that according to KHOU 11 says that the staff at a Dollar General store in southwestern Wisconsin, which included 6 employees, a store manager and assistant manager, quit at the same time, you guys, due to lack of appreciation. Says that a large handwritten sign posted over the weekend on the front door of the Mineral Point store declared that we quit. They put a big sign on the door, said, "We quit, honey." It says that another sign explained that the whole team has walked away due to a lack of appreciation, being overworked, and being underpaid. Somebody put in the chat, yes. Now, it says that understaffing and excessive work hours factored into the employees' decision. Additionally, the company's donation policy also prompted the employees to leave. Now, they're saying that the Dollar General donation policy required workers to throw out items that were getting near the expiration date or that the store no longer sold. It says that to get around the policy, that employees would label items as damaged and donated the products anyway. It says that she said when the corporate found out and told them to stop, and the workers decided to quit. So, child, they all walked out at the same time. So they had to actually close the store down because there wasn't nobody up in there to run the bitch. I said, damn, y'all just doing a lot. That's the sign that they put on the door, y'all. That shit is crazy. Says that we quit. Thank you to our amazing customers. We love you, and bitch, we out of here. I added that last part, okay? Imagine going to the store, get ready to go in there, bitch, and there's a sign on it that say, we quit. Like, don't even pull the door. We ain't here. That's the other sign they put up, guys. Said that this store is closed, honey. Said that the whole team has walked away due to the lack of appreciation, child. Damn. That is crazy, okay? Damn. Anybody ever did that? Anybody? That's kind of funny a little bit. That's kind of funny. But you got to make your employees feel appreciated or they will walk the hell out. Like, give people raises. Like, that's why you got to give raises. Give people time off, you know. Put that vacation time in. And you be like, okay, I'm getting ready to be off. And then come time for that day to be off. Y'all know the manager want to act like they ain't see you put your vacation time in. They act like they want to drag their feet on approving it. And then to get to the day and your ass don't show up at work, they want to call you like, hey, I'm sorry, Carmel, you supposed to be here today. Why you not here today? And I'm like, look, I already put this time in. I'm sorry you took your time approving my shit. But yeah, I'm not there today. And tomorrow don't look too good either. So I don't know what you're going to do, but y'all got enough people at work today. Y'all figure that shit out. Okay. Don't be trying to fire my ass because you might get a lawsuit. That's how we work on that. Okay. Yes, girl. Making people feel appreciated. But I've been on my job luckily for a very long time. So I got the hell of vacation time and PTO time. Okay. Yeah, we do. Personal time, all that shit. We got all that. So if I need to be off, honey, it is what it is. And bitch would throw a sick day in there in a hot damn minute if we feel the need to. I'm gonna take time off. I don't know how people be on their job for so long and don't take time off. I don't know where y'all come from. That is why you got sick time. You gotta take time off from work and you know, de-stress. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Take time off, guys. Do that. And even if they don't appreciate you, child, do some stuff for yourself. Be off. Shit, be off. Use your time because that's what it's there for. All right. Okay. PTO means plenty time off, bitch, and then I'm gonna take it. That's what it means to me. All right. So shout out to 50 Cent because y'all know he is always doing some new stuff out here. I totally love it. Now, any of you guys that's power watchers of Stars, okay, the show Power. 50 Cent says that he is announcing that he is in the process of creating a Power origin show that will focus on a young Ghost and Tommy. Okay. Now, I don't feel that the show is the same since Ghost is not on there. Plus, I enjoyed watching Ghost because he was fine as hell. I'm just saying, I'm a married woman, I'm happily married at that. But I don't know, I kind of had like a little TV crush with Ghost when he was on there. Like when they had shower scenes, I was like, oh, Jesus, Lord, let me go change my panty liner. Lord, I can't take it, Jesus. Oh, I'm back. But anyway, guys, y'all cannot tell me Ghost was not fine when he was on the show. And I was like, why did y'all unalive him off the show? Like he was like the main dude on the show. So him and Tommy, y'all know they had that whole dynamic to where, and like, I didn't miss no episode, guys. Like, it was so good. So when they pow Ghost up off the show, I was like, 50, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, we need him. We need Ghost. So then they kind of did all these spin-offs, child, where they done got, Tariq, they got him on the show where he's in college now. Like, I still watch that too. I like that. But somebody said he is fine. Okay, you better preach to the choir, honey. But so now 50 Cent is getting ready to start another power. He's putting one together, which is going to show a younger Ghost and Tommy. I'm gonna watch it just because I watch all of his stuff on Stars. Okay, BMF, all that. I'm that girl. Anything 50 put out, I watch because I like it. Okay. But he says that 50 says that you asked, I answered. He says that young Ghost and Tommy coming your way. Power origins now developed. Okay, so he says that hashtag Power Universe. Hashtag G Unit Film and TV, hashtag G Unit Film and TV. So he is putting together something else, you guys, for the Stars network out there. So I'm gonna be looking for that. Okay, they did not release a date as to when it's coming out, but it is coming for those of you who are Stars or Power watchers, okay, of any of 50 Cent's shows. Okay, so he says coming soon. As I get the dates, I will definitely let you guys know. But since we're talking about 50 shows, y'all know BMF is back. This will be episode, I think, 3. So it will be coming on this Friday. So you guys watch. Okay, I've been watching. I'm on it, and it's really good this season. Cynthia Bailey, she did make an appearance on last episode. Who else was on there that I recognize? What's the rapper, child that can't really rap all that good? He was on there with that effed up wig, child. I can't even remember his damn name, but anywho, but yeah, so that's what's going on with that. Okay, that's what's going on with that. Yeah. All right, moving on. Diddy and Aaron Hall, child. Diddy and Aaron Hall. Now, y'all know that the woman that's suing Diddy and Aaron Hall for the R word files an amended complaint alleging that she was only 16 years old when the incident occurred. Now, we know Diddy like young women because when he started messing with Cassie, she was only 19 years old and he was well in his 30s, late 30s at that. Okay, when he started messing with Cassie and trafficking her allegedly. And well, we ain't gonna say allegedly because it's in court documents. Shit, we ain't doing no allegedly on that. Aaron Hall, it was said that the two of them kind of did like a tag team type of situation when this girl was 16 years old. She went to some type of party, then after party, and says that Diddy came in there and R-worded her first. When Diddy left out the room, that Aaron Hall busted up in there and climbed on top of her and did his business like Mr. All Color Purple. And she said she was very flabbergasted behind this situation. She was afraid. So she was assaulted according to her. Now let's go ahead and read what it's saying. Go ahead and show y'all the picture. Shout out to Jasmine Brand. All right. Aaron Hall, y'all know him. I miss you talking to you, baby. Him. All right, moving on. That's my shit too. I love that song. All right, so it says that new details have surfaced surrounding one of the sexual assault lawsuits that Diddy is facing. Okay. It says, as previously reported in November, that a woman named Liza Garner filed a lawsuit under the Adult Survivors Act, claiming that Diddy and singer Aaron Hall R-worded her following an event hosted by MCA Records in the early 90s. Okay. At the time of her initial filing, the woman didn't reveal how old she was when the alleged incident happened. Okay. It says that, however, on Tuesday, March the 12th, that the reported victim filed an amended complaint claiming that she was 16 years old on the night that Diddy and Aaron Hall allegedly took turns R-wording her. That's serious allegations, Lord. Says that according to a report from Rolling Stone, shout out to them, says that Garner also has a letter from her therapist and an affidavit from a friend stating that she recounted the alleged assault during conversations in 2014 and 2019. Respectively. It said that the therapist allegedly detailed in a letter exerting in the amendment amended complaint, okay? It says that as my records indicate on 2/18 of 2/14 that my client disclosed that she was R-worded by 2 males in New York City when she was only 16 years of age. It says that it is my professional opinion that the trauma of being R-worded by 2 men accounted for much of her ongoing symptoms of hypervigilance, anxiety, panic attacks, and episodes of depression, all symptoms indicative of PTSD. 2 Chainz, okay? Yes, I see y'all put it in there for BMF. He is on there with that effed up wig, you guys. A hot damn mess. His acting skills suck too. It goes on to say that the full statements from the third parties will be disclosed during the discovery process in the case, okay? So this is one of 6 of the SA assault cases that Diddy is facing. Aaron Hall is also named in this assault as well. Aaron Hall also stuck his foot up his ass when he did a video on YouTube at he was at some type of interview. I want to say the Breakfast Club, where he was bragging on how big his peen is. He says that people that's been to my house before, y'all may have heard this. He said the people that's been to my house before already know how I get down and how I F out here. He says that people like Diddy and he called out other rappers' names and who was it? Jodeci. He says that they've been to his house before and they saw how he F with other women. Now, his baby mama, coincidentally, check this shit out. Aaron Hall's baby mama was 16 when he met her. He met her at a school, and he said, I took her by the hand, and he says that, you know, what happened after that. So she has a baby by him now, okay, at which the child, I think, is like 18 now. He says he have not seen and or talked to his son in 15 years, but he still loves his son. What the hell? You haven't talked to your son in 15 years, but you sitting up here bragging about you love your son. How? You don't reach out to your child in 15 years. And your baby mama was 16 when you met her and you were in your 30s. You nasty bastard. Nasty bastard. And he says something about if a woman can't handle my peen, then I don't F with her. So he's very, very disrespectful to women. Somebody said, yes, I remember that. Yes. So he openly admitted how he gets down in an interview. So that may be used in this case against him, and the fact that his baby mama was 16 when he started interacting with her. And this young woman had came forward just now to say that she was 16 when he bust in the room and violated her after Diddy got up doing what he did. Okay. And neither one of them were invited to do what they did to her. So they took advantage of this girl. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell were you doing at this party at 16? Where were your parents? You were at a party for MCA Records, okay, in the 90s. What were you doing there and how did you get in there at 16? I'm trying to figure that shit out too. But parents, watch your children, honey. I said the same thing about these girls that was with R. Kelly, and I'm not blaming the girls because they were children. I'm blaming the parents because you got to know where your children are. What's the girl? One of the girls that was in the R. Kelly case, Geronda Pace. She said she would be gone like all night. Like your mama didn't even realize your ass was gone all night, spending the night over at R. Kelly's house. She would be gone. She would skip school, be gone all damn day, and be gone half the night, and her mama didn't even know where the hell she was. You don't watch your children out here. How the hell you don't know where your daughter is? And she done spent the night somewhere. She said a few nights I would tell my mom I'm at my friend's house, but she would really be at R. Kelly's house with your fast grown ass. And we already know what was going on with that. She's the one that came out to say that she was putting on the strap on with R. Kelly and that he was taking 9 inches over there of the strap on. Go figure. And she was what? I think she said she was 16 when that happened the first time. The very first time he violated her and made her put on the strap on, where he took the 9 inches, she was 16 when that shit happened. And I said, you know what? Bitch, I can't, okay? But Gloria, what's the girl name? Aaron Hall's baby mama, Gloria Velez, okay, was 16 when she met Aaron Hall with his nasty ass, okay? Go back and listen to some of his songs. I said, now that I think about it, your songs kind of talk about how pedo-ish your ass is, okay? Piece of My Love. Go listen to that song. You can have a piece of my love waiting for you. Girl, it's true. I do love you. No, you don't love nobody. You can have all of me. Y'all know the words to this damn song. Then in the beginning of the song, I called this because somebody brought it to my attention when he called a girl a dumb bitch. So you can have a piece of my love, dumb bitch. Y'all remember that? Go listen to the song. You can have all, you can't have all of me. I'm not totally free. Y'all know the words. Go listen to the shit. I was like, this motherfucker right here. This dude right here. Damn. All right, so for those of you who are TikTok users like myself, okay, we have a lot of people who getting paid from TikTok. Stormi, I don't know what you're gonna do because you blame that you made so many millions off TikTok. Well, the U.S. has passed a bill that will force TikTok to cut ties with its Chinese owner or be banned from the U.S. Now, the Chinese owner, I don't think he's gonna give up TikTok because he's making a lot of money off TikTok from all the people that's on there and that utilize it. So I think that that's going to be a situation where TikTok is going to get banned. So for those of you that have TikTok accounts where you are being monetized and making a nice bag off that, you might want to start looking at other revenues to make money because TikTok is getting ready to be bye-bye. Okay. Just for those of you that did not know. Okay. Let's move on to this last, what are we going into? Yeah. I need to get, because I got a meeting coming up here soon. So let's get on to the last topic. For those of you who may know by now, shout out to Queen Sheba, baby, because she was down there in old Huntsville, Alabama, baby. And she brought the news back, honey, to the YouTube streets that Blaque, honey, Blaque has been shut the hell down. I'm not surprised. Blaque, Tisha and Marceau's business down there in Huntsville, been shut the hell down. Did y'all know that? And I thought about it, y'all. I said in my crazy mind, I really feel like they're doing this shit because they know that they're starting to get closer to the end of this Zen Garden case. And they put Blaque up for collateral, you guys, to actually get this business, to actually get this job with Zen Garden. Okay. They just took out another loan, $1 million loan, I think it's $1.5 million loan or something like that, January 29th of this year. Thank you so much for being a new member, Patrice Johnson. So they are in a lot of debt. They are in a lot of debt, okay? And I think they know that this $5.5 million lawsuit with Zen Garden is getting ready to, they're getting ready to be looking crazy. They're getting ready to owe a lot of money. I see y'all putting a surprise. Yes, child. So it's been closed, honey. It's been closed. This is not, from my understanding, because I went back and I read reviews. I was being nosy last night doing my homework. I said, this is not the first time that it's been closed because according to some of the reviews that I read, and we're going to look at some of the reviews here in a second, where people were saying they came from out of town and the entire weekend Blaque wasn't even open. They have very negative reviews in terms of the place being nasty, the ventilation system not working properly, customer service sucked. Says that Marceau, they saw Marceau there one day that he was not inviting. He did not speak. He kind of sat back and staring at people. He was probably looking for his next threesome victim. I don't know, allegedly. So yes, a lot of shit that was going on. They was talking about the drinks were very watered down. They didn't give top shelf drinks. They didn't have any wine there. The Blaque, what is it, chocolate in a bottle? They didn't have any of that there. A woman was saying that she was told that the kitchen was closed and a whole bunch of crazy shit. But y'all know Blaque is owned by 5 owners. Okay, there's 5 owners that actually own Blaque, in addition to Tisha and Marceau. So it's 5 owners. So out of 5 people, y'all can't keep that bitch open. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Okay. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Queen Sheba. She was in Huntsville, Alabama this past weekend. She said she pulled up over there to Blaque, and there's a sign on the front door that said that they are closed, you guys. That they like closed down, shut down. They're not open anymore. So I think that they're trying to run amok over there and do some quick switcheroo type bullshit because, of course, you know, Blaque is up for collateral, and I think they're going to lose it in this case. In addition, because they put it up, they put Blaque up in order to get the Zen Garden job. Okay. So your commentary. Thank you so much, dear Patrice Johnson. Okay. All right, so let's get into some stuff. Child, first the Fat Boys break up. Nah, this shit. First Destiny's Child break up, and then this shit. Okay. Wanda, we need to hear from you because usually you go live, okay, to talk about everything else. We ain't seen you. Let me talk like you and teacher. We ain't seen you go live and talk about this because you be hanging out in Blaque a lot too. You talking about everything else, the meters and everything. The meters ain't got shit to do with this right here. Yeah, the meters don't got nothing to do with this right here, Wanda. We need to hear from you about this because you be talking about everything else, but you ain't said shit about Blaque being closed down. Now, you were mad at the meters. The meters tried to help y'all keep the bitch open on the week that they had the podcast because the meters was up in there spending a little money, getting a little drink or whatever, and you trying to run the meters up out of there. You should have shut your ass up and let the meters come in there and drop a little coin, and y'all business might be still open or whatever. Y'all didn't sell up about what, like 2 good old Long Island iced teas to the meters because y'all were trying to be, you know, one that was trying to act like she owned Blaque up in there. What the meters doing up in here? Ebony LaBest. That's what she called her. What is Ebony the blogger Ebony LaBest doing in here? I said, it's the best. Okay. Loud and wrong per usual. What is Ebony LaBest doing in Blaque? Why are y'all here? Why are the Milas here? Milas, why are y'all in? The bitch was drunk as hell too, y'all. I said, this bitch. This bitch. Okay. Girl. Y'all better burn them t-shirts too, because y'all can't even wear the t-shirts no more. Why y'all telling Mel she throwing shit against the wall to see what stick? Ain't shit stuck over there. Ain't nothing stuck over there. Every time we see Marceau, he got on a black t-shirt promoting the fuck out of Blaque, and y'all business is gone. Now y'all just had a whole S-po. I'm back, y'all, because I had to say it like Tisha Child. Because you know S-po, honey, when Tisha said it's like 50 S's, E-S is like 50, followed by 50 S's, and then a P, and O, okay? Because that's how she taught or whatever. That's how they taught her over there in, you know, y'all know her school that she went to, the one online, child. But what they gonna do, y'all? What they gonna do? Let's get into some of these reviews, child, because, oh, Lord, I'm feeling messy, y'all. I'm feeling hella messy. Let's get into it. Let's share screens, child, because don't let me tell you. Let's see what the people got to say about Blaque, baby, okay? Let's look together, all right? What is this? A 1-star review, Lord? All right, so let's scroll up so y'all can see where we're reading from, all right? So y'all know we ain't just on the bullshit. Blaque Cigar Lounge, okay? I told y'all anywhere I go, so they got, y'all see the reviews, okay? 3.5 out of 5 stars, all right? So there you go. It's a lunch. It was called the Lounge, breakfast and brunch cigar bar, all right? Close, y'all see. All right, so let's scroll down. All right, so y'all see there, they showing location, 4206 Oakwood Avenue, Northwest Suite 100. That's their address. So let's move down and look at some of these effed up reviews that I kind of looked at. Now, this person says that it's too small and it was filthy. Now, I heard plenty of times that it was nasty and the bathroom was nasty as well, which they only have one for male and female. Shit's crazy. Now, they says that they don't have a good selection for cigars and it did not give that down home comfortable feeling. It says that they need to give the server some training, not interested in ever going back. Goodbye, Blaque with a Q. Damn. What the hell, Lord? All right, so this person said they got some Black and Mild Wings bites, okay, and a chocolate in a bottle. See, they had it that day. What date was that? That was in 2022. We don't care. All right, so let's see what they're saying here, child. This person said, today was my birthday. I had the opportunity to drive from Louisiana to Huntsville to try out Blaque Lounge. It says that, well, we walked in. Says that the girl who I guess was supposed to wait on us looked constipated. Not constipated, girl. Says that maybe she was ready to go, or maybe, honey, she only wanted to wait on the 2 bar customers. Fuck out of here. They have 2 customers. That's why y'all ass is closed down. Ain't nobody in it. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody in there, bitch, or whatever. 2 customers, y'all. What? All right, so it says that we sat at a table with no menus or acknowledgement. It says that we left hungry, thirsty, and I was highly disappointed. My birthday was ruined. Who the fuck is going to Blaque for their birthday? This is, let's see, is it going to pull up? Okay, there we go. That's what it looked like, guys, from the outside. A little storefront type bullshit. All right. And there we go right there. Nothing special, okay? Nothing special. We just snooping along, child. That's somebody, that's Tisha and Marceau and some random person they took a picture with, child, trying to feel important. This person said they enjoyed the lounge. They drove from Memphis, child, to go to the lounge. The owner came in. It was nice. And let me take a picture with them. Girl, you might have been that 3rd recipient for that threesome. I don't know, though. I don't know, because that's what the word on the street is, honey. Allegedly. Let's move on, though, child. Let's see what the people are saying. Okay, they're just talking about, it says not a bad place to grab a cigar. We don't care. All right, so let's see. What else they're saying? Let's go to the next tab. Some of the reviews I read last night, baby, that's somebody with the chocolate in a bottle. Okay. Oh, this person said, I went on Saturday afternoon. I said I was hoping to get a drink and a bite to eat, but I was told that the cook called off. So y'all ain't got but one cook. So if the one cook that y'all have call off, then y'all whole establishment is shut down. Y'all can't serve food. It says that my bartender was really nice and my drink was awesome. The place was clean. Oh, really? Oh, okay. It says that we were the only ones in there. Said I may try this place again in the future. Just disappointed that I did not get to try the food. Child. All right, Lord. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All right, so this person said that my family and friends own this restaurant, bar, lounge. So to support her and her family, we occasionally visit to support the business. Says one particular night, me and my brother refused to pay $40 to go to a packed out bar around Huntsville, so we stopped here. So that means ain't nobody in that bitch, okay? The food look okay. I ain't even gonna hold you. The food look okay. We ain't gonna read all that bullshit. I don't care. Okay, now come on, Snow Bunny. Y'all got snow bunnies in there too. All right. So let's see what this one is saying. This one's saying that I was nowhere. It said it was nowhere to sit. Multiple tables were being occupied and no one was drinking nor eating. So what the fuck were they doing there? It says that servers nor bartenders acknowledged us, and after about 25 minutes, we asked for our order to be taken. This says at the bar, still sitting and no seating. This says I was told to hold on. Oh hell no. Said that myself and my entire party was from out of state, and we were not pleased after making it a priority to stop there after seeing it on Love and Marriage Huntsville, that I would not recommend this place until it is better ran. Okay. Ooh, child. Y'all see that? It says that my love and I had just finished doing yard work and decided to stop by there for drinks because we hadn't been, and I really was excited to go. And the patio was so peaceful and relaxing, and the service was great. Says that the inside was kind of small and it filled very quickly after 10 p.m. So after a while, we were told that we could go in the back and sit at the tables in the back. Says it. So we did before we could sit down good, that we were told that the tables were reserved, and I felt like maybe we were being put out because said group never sat down at the table. So I'm not sure that I'll go back. Damn. Says that the place was beautiful, but too small to have available tables, and want someone to stand there. And want somebody to stand there. Says that, and the menu was limited and drinks were very pricey. And I read something else last night that was saying that they're what was it? They paid $20. They asked them to pay $20 for Long Island. They ordered 2 Long Island's iced tea, and each one was $20. That's high as hell. And they said that the drink was watered down. Okay. Watered down. It says, I'm thinking about going to this place. The prices seem a bit pricey and the food menu is limited. This says that I'll be back for a full review. Okay. I saw one too where they said that they took out some type of fee last night off the woman card, and Marceau actually jumped in the comment on that one. Because that shit, let me see, did I screenshot that? Let me see, did I screenshot? Because y'all, I was up last night till like 11 o'clock getting stuff together. Did I screenshot it? Probably damn not. Let me see. No. All right, let's see. The food was overpriced, but let's see. The food was fine, but overpriced for the level of food that was delivered. It says that the drink was good. However, it's small and they didn't do a good job of maximizing the space. It says that there are holes in the wall. Damn. And I'm not sure why. It says that there's also 1 bathroom and 1 toilet for men and for women. Said it's 2021 and there should be more than 1 bathroom. I won't be back. Okay. I heard their bathrooms are nasty too. And I ain't making shit up. This is stuff that I've heard. All right. I'm reading like the 1 and 3 reviews. Okay. All right. It says, oh Lord, let's read this one. This is a big one. All right, so this person HG says they're from Los Angeles, California. Said that Blaque for me is simply an experience that one would have to experience at least once just to support. Says that I wouldn't return again, especially coming from out of town, wanting to enjoy family to live in the Huntsville area that waited to go to this place with us as a unit. Says that parking lot is very small. The location is small in size and on the inside, but the setup in the entryway is the centerpiece. Okay, it says true indeed, this is a Black-owned business, and sadly it showed. Wow, it says that the guy serving us was the same guy that was eating wings as we walked in. I don't like to see that. If you serving me, don't be in here eating, because then it make me feel like you ain't washed your hands and you touching my food with chicken grease on your damn hands from your food. Says that I try to always be patient in observing a location, but whenever I do go to a business, I always make it my business to see the bathroom first, because if something that we share, it speaks volumes of the people who also work there and use it. I totally agree. Says that the bathroom was nice, but it also had hair all over the sinks, as if someone either brushed their hair or beard or shaved, and sadly they had no soap. Check this out, they had no soap or paper towels to use for your hands. So how are you cleaning your hands and you are preparing drinks and or food if there's no soap in the bathroom? That's a red flag to me. How the fuck are you how are you washing your hands after you use the bathroom? You just running them under the faucet and then walking out, because you damn sure ain't got no paper towels, according to this person. It says that I return back to the table and I pull out my own hand sanitizer to place on the table so that we could use it. It said that the server then comes back to get our orders, and I stopped him in the process and asked, was he okay, due to the fact that he didn't seem as if he wanted to be there. But his response was, I just woke up and came here. Says that, well, sir, it certainly showed, which also made me think that he must have been the one whose hair was in the bathroom sink. Damn. Says that the food was mediocre and that the only thing worth having was the salmon on the cucumbers. It says that the drink selection, my God, was sad. Says, and sadly, nothing seemed to have been top shelf. I told y'all that before, that their drinks are very weak and yeah, but they overcharge on their drinks. All right, says that I would at least thought that they would have had Uncle Nearest, who was that, and a better option of black themed beverages. Okay, says, and we also got cigars, and it was a decent selection. Says, overall, glad to have supported the Black-owned business outside of the fact of the establishment being owned by reality TV personnel. That didn't make sense. Says that we came to the conclusion before closing our tab that this is certainly bar themed food, and we only came for the experience, and that it was. Okay, so that's what they had to say. I told y'all they were talking about the bathroom being nasty, y'all. All right, this person David H has to say that it was really bad service, the drinks were wrong, and we asked one thing, for one thing, but we're not sitting at the bar. Says that the bartender continued to make others drinks and not ours. He says, I mean, it was just really poor service. Okay. This next person went on to say that was trying to book my birthday party there, left messages, but no one ever called back. That's something else I was reading last night too, in the comments, in the reviews, where it said that every time a person called to see if they were open or whatever, says that the phone just kept ringing. There was no voicemail. You couldn't leave a voicemail. The phone just kept ringing and nobody ever picked up the phone. Okay. Even like when it was times that people were supposed to be there when the bar was open, nobody never answered. So that's another thing that I guess threw people off. What do you guys think about that? I'm all about reviews when I go somewhere. So definitely seeing this, it really speaks volumes, you guys. It speaks volumes in terms of what people have to say. But that's some of the reviews, you guys. I wanted to see if I could find the one where the girl was talking about, that was the Yelp reviews I was reading to you guys. I was reading one last night where this girl said that a $30-something charge. She opened a tab at the bar. I remember verbatim. She opened a tab at the bar when she went to Blaque. And she said that whenever she closed her tab out, she says that when she checked her account later, that she noticed a $30 charge, a random $30 charge on her thing. She says that she tried to reach out and ask them, and she tried to call back there. Nobody answered. So upon her putting that review on there, Marceau actually put on there that it was some type of hold on her card, and that she needed to contact her bank and see whenever they release that hold in 3 to 5 business days. Okay. But she said nobody told her at the bar that was going to happen, that particular hold would be on there. So she says that if she ever goes back, that she would never use her card again. Okay. Because she just felt like, hey, I said, well, hot damn. Okay. Hot damn. Okay. Says on the map, the business was marked open for business. Says I do not live in Alabama and drove over an hour to get to Huntsville Saturday, January 6th of 2024, just to taste and buy a couple of bottles of the chocolate in a bottle upon arrival to Blaque Cigar Lounge around 5:30 p.m. to discover that it was completely black, dark inside of Blaque Cigar Lounge, and it was closed for business. Y'all hear that? That was right here in what? January 6th of 2024. It said it was 2024. It was closed. Says no voicemail on the phone. I just told y'all that. Okay. Says no note on the door or anything. It says that the two other customers in their vehicles were outside waiting, and they too were disappointed as well because they stated that they drove from Birmingham to celebrate a birthday. Says not professional at all that I found and ordered 6 bottles of the chocolate in a bottle online from a more professional establishment. I will not be returning or referring any of my friends or family. Y'all hear that? Child. These are reviews, okay? These are reviews. Okay, yeah, we ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna do all that. But what y'all think, y'all? These are some of the actual reviews. There's some 5 stars. We'll give them that. There are some 5 stars, but there are also some very low stars. Food and drinks disgusting. That it was empty and the vibe was weak. Damn, not a weak vibe. So no one greeted us. Not sure how to order food. Said it was dead. They do have some 5 star. A lot of these 5 stars got to be family and like people who like really like them. I think because it's. I mean, shit. If people talking about the place is nasty and stuff. Bartender service was horrible. There was nobody sitting at the bar. The bartender standing right in front of us. And standing in front of me did not greet me, and I was repeatedly ignored. At first, I thought that she didn't hear me, so I waited. Says without leaving my seat, and I was then again blatantly ignored. Says that a good-looking gentleman came to the bar seconds later, and he was greeted with a smile. Says we were greeted with a smile and says, what can I get for you, baby statement. Okay. So they told this woman, what can I get for you, baby? Says very disappointed. And it made me feel very unwelcome. Says I will not be going back. The music got louder and louder as the night went on, turning from a lounge into a club vibe. Damn. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. All right. So this is going to be the last one I read. Says the first time in Alabama here for business. Says I was looking for a cigar lounge to relax after a long meeting and decided to go to Blaque as a support to Black business. Says I was highly disappointed and will never come back. For one, there did not seem to be any AC in there. Check this shit out, y'all. Says that it was 97 degrees outside and inside the temperature was 85 degrees per the thermostat. The ventilation system was absolutely also awful and did not appear to be functioning well with flies all over. Damn, I despise flies when I'm trying to eat. So secondly, the owner was in there, and quite frankly, from all of my experiences in business, I expected a greeting, but this guy seemed to have his head so high in the cloud that he did not ever acknowledge my existence. No hello, no how are you, nor do you need anything. Says not a damn thing at all. Says that he just sat there and stared. That's the one I was talking about, the review I was talking about that I read last night. It said that he just sat there and was staring. Said that my best experience was Monique, the bartender. Says if it was not for her, I would have walked out. Ironically, I went to a different cigar lounge that night, or bar that night, which I would not name, and had absolutely a different experiences. From the door, the manager and the owner were greeting me and assisting me. And yes, they are not Black owned. That's sad, okay? That's sad that you try to support Black owned and get that type of experience. Says I'm all in support of Black businesses, but cannot do so blindly. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to see if I could find that one where the lady was talking about her money, where Marceau jumped in there trying to clean it up. But we're going to go ahead and end it, y'all. But you can go and check out the reviews for Blaque and see what they're saying about it. Okay. Because baby, baby. And it's so sad because they could have capitalized off of growing their business because you guys are seen on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So that alone will make people want to drop by there and spend money with you. But when you're, you know, customer service and the people that you hire to help run your establishment, maybe y'all need to have a meeting and tell people y'all need to be inviting, kind of like the people over at Chick-fil-A. I've always had a great experience at Chick-fil-A. I've never encountered anybody with an attitude, and it has a lot to do with management and how they run the business. If the person running the business got a fucking attitude like Tisha, turning your nose up at people, that's going to trickle down to the people that actually work for you, because they see you got a nasty ass attitude. They don't want to fucking work and treat people with a nice attitude. I mean, look at her damn daughters. It's trickling down to them. Your daughter's running around here rolling their eyes at people. So people that work under you, it's going to be a reflection of what they see in terms of how they're treated. Okay, that's just what it is. But they are shut down from my understanding. Okay, Blaque is shut down, and yeah, I've been told y'all when Jalen was working there. I think he might be still working there, maybe part-time. But when Jalen was working there, I saw reviews where they were saying that the place was nasty. The floor was nasty. Tables needed to be wiped up. Tables were sticky. That a few times that there was no AC up in there. It was very hot. That they had doors open and like a whole like attic fan type thing blowing in there. And it was a very small place. They were saying that the cigar selection was very subpar. What else was it? Of course, I told y'all about the bathrooms being nasty and the fact that they have like one stall for male and female. I'm not trying to be using no man bathroom. That shit nasty. Y'all make too much money. If y'all can get BBLs, bitch, y'all can put another bathroom up in that bitch. Just seriously, put money into your business and invest in yourself, and your business will make money for you. But when your business is focusing on other people's business and not your own, then that's why your shit be like it is. But let's get out of here, guys. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. Love you guys all the way down. Marge, thank you so much. Tyra, thank you. Linda Gamble, thank you so much. Belle Wilson for modding for me this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. All 928 of you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Most of which probably is the Scots. Y'all ain't special. Y'all hit the like button as well. Okay. Wanda, thank you for being here. Marceau, Maurice, Tisha, Kimmy, all of the above. The other brother that is shaped like the mama. I know you guys are here. You're not special. Hit the fucking like button. All right. But thank you guys. Any mods that joined us as well, thank you for being here. Love you guys down. Enjoy your Thursday. I will see you guys later for our pop-in video. All right. And goodbye. Let's get y'all some music, child. Okay. Boom.